Now at 6, Judge Frank Caprio has been laid to rest following a day of tributes to the Providence legend.
His reputation as America's nicest judge was on full display by the number of mourners who came out today. A long procession down Route 95 brought Judge Caprio to the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul for his funeral mass this morning. Inside the cathedral, family, friends, and colleagues shared their memories of the judge, whose dedication to kindness in the courtroom earned him national attention. Following the mass, a procession took the judge down Atwells Avenue and then to a private burial. Our Mike Montecalvo brings our coverage inside the cathedral with one of the many stories about Judge Caprio that were shared today.
So many stories were told about Judge Caprio yesterday at the wake and today at the funeral mass. And one of them was his show Caught in Providence. That his show went viral. He became popular later in life, but it was something he really didn't want to do. It was a family member that pushed him towards that TV show.
My father's younger brother, Joe, Uncle Joe, who's here in the front, had some time on the public access channel, you know, like the Wayne's World channel. And he would film things around Providence. And back then, with the bulky tapes and the antiquated editing machine, it was quite an ordeal just to get something ready to put on television. And he ran out of things to film. So we were having a family dinner one night, and he asked if we knew of any events going on that he might be able to go video so he could put them on the public access channel. And my mother said, "Why don't you film your brother's courtroom? There must be some interesting people that come there." To which my father strongly, immediately, emphatically said, "Absolutely not. We are not bringing cameras in my courtroom." So after about 2 minutes of more discussion, we all see who won that discussion.
His son David also said his father's message of hope moving forward, taking care of your family and friends, has resonated with him his whole life and really to people around the world. My colleague Sheena Losciuto caught up with some who heard Judge Caprio's message.
Judge Caprio touched hearts through his platform, in the courtroom, on TV, or on the internet. But it's what people saw beyond the robe and beyond the cameras that made a lasting impact. A final trip to the heart of Providence. A morning of mourning in honor of Judge Frank Caprio.
He had a beautiful life, beloved by so many.
In life and in his work, he moved so many. Today, the honor is passed on to those closest to Judge Frank Caprio.
He inspired so many people and gave them knowledge of the judicial system and made them see that it could be fair.
Almost on cue, droplets fall from the skies above the cathedral as Caprio is brought inside for his services, where emotions flowed just as strong. This woman is from Nashville, only in Rhode Island by chance, yet exactly where she needs to be. A feeling similar to when she saw her first Caught in Providence video years ago.
And his love will carry on for years and years. And hopefully generationally. And it was such a beautiful ceremony.
Hearing Caprio's words as he showed a woman grace in the courtroom, capturing humanity in a way that inspires.
It was his compassion and his love of people and his example, you know, in a world where there's so much hate and ugliness, you've got somebody that's in a powerful position and that is using his power to do good.
Known as America's nicest judge, remembered as so much more. People line the streets as Caprio passes through the streets you grew up on.
This is Mother Nature raining down, showing her sorrow.
And the heavens open up.
We will all miss him so dearly.
9 days after his death, it only took a few minutes on Atwells Avenue to know Judge Caprio will always have a seat on Federal Hill. Reporting in Providence, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.